Dear you, where to even begin? You found me when I thought no one would. You hear my stories and follow along with each word. Remember the smallest details and share your ideas with me. You inspire me to keep going and push myself further than I ever thought possible. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. And I never thought I would be able to find that for myself. I feel so lucky to finally have something that clicks so clearly in my mind, and it's all thanks to you. Can you believe how far we've come in the last 2 years? It all started with a story about heroics when, well, I needed it most. I was in my closet with a borrowed mic, sharing a story I had written. I remember feeling embarrassed and confused. I was positive no one was going to enjoy it. I went through the motions and spent 2 weeks editing that 15-minute long video. It still makes me nervous to listen to it. Even though ever since I posted it, people seem to like it. I was watching my subscriber count go up and up with every video. From the girlfriend roleplays to the fantasies of outer space, I was able to tell my stories the way I wanted to. I was eventually ready to start something new once again, and I started my first series. A story about a woman who really didn't need the help, but you were there for her every step of the way to protect her from whatever came her way. I even invited an unknown artist into my world. He was eager to work hard to make my new series a hit, and boy, did people jump on this series and him. I was so scared that I took this new eager soul and literally threw them into the deep end with their hands and feet duct taped. But, of course, as the series eventually came to an end, I watched his channel bloom and people's attitude change about him. Eventually, his channel even surpassed mine. Now he's able to concern a growing number of people with his tweets. And that's all thanks to you. Congrats. But honestly, it all comes back to you. I worked and worked so anyone that finds my channel will be able to find something that they enjoy. From those who listen only to critique, to those who just want an escape from reality, even if it's just for a few minutes. I wanted to invite others into this world and provide them a new audience to perform in front of, to give them a clear path towards a real passion of their own. And it's really heartwarming to see the warm response you give them and everybody else in this community. Dear you, I know that there are stories that hurt, and those are the ones that people avoid. But how can we truly learn if not from mistakes, from heartbreak, from life dealing you a bad hand? Yeah, it hurts, but much like my stories, it's only temporary. Sure, there have been those who post words coming from a place of anger, and they decided to just lay their hand out on the table. Some who are only looking to stir the pot, and the rest who are just happy to be along for the ride. I don't do this for attention or for some sense of validation. I do this because I genuinely enjoy telling stories. It makes me feel like I'm contributing to the world and making my mark on it. I want this channel to have some semblance of reality mixed in with the fantasy, reminding you that there will be hard times, but it's how you handle it that changes the outcome. I want you to feel prepared for anything. Maybe even give you a roadmap to how to handle a specific situation. Because, dear you, bad things may happen, but I promise you that it'll be okay. I appreciate every minute you spend on my channel, and I want my videos to reflect that. I want you to have a semblance of a fantasy and a grounded sense of reality. Because here, my audios aren't always what they appear to be. I will never fully understand how we got to this point, how you found me, or why you continue to stick around, but I do what I can to ensure you keep coming back. Yeah, not all of my videos are meant to be romantic, but you stick around for the ups and downs of it all. And I appreciate it down to my core, no matter how much it baffles me. I will enjoy the ride, and I hope you do as well. Dear you, thank you for being here with me. Thank you. Warmest regards, Vixie.